What's going on, Earth signs? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please drop your sun, moon, rising, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know where you are watching from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Please remember that this is a very general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Capricorns in the house, tap in. We see the devil here. And the 10 of Cups, one more since we got 3 in here, and the 6 of Wands. So we got earth, water, fire, the devil, this 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands here in the reverse. So we see something being exciting, happy, emotionally fulfilling. But is this winning at all costs? And what's this being obsessed about this win? Obsessed about getting this happy ending. Earth signs. Earth signs, earth signs. Some of you have been very obsessed with your success or your career, your happiness, maybe even running that business with this earth fire energy, being your focus. And by hook or by crook, by any means necessary, this is making things happen for yourself. So not just the devil. We see Cancer, Pisces with the moon. Going beneath the surface, really digging through some things. But what I'm really getting, earth signs, is a lot of you really figuring out what it is that you want with the moon. Looking at where you're at right now, or when it is that you're watching this video, right? And how you got there. How did you get to this place? And where are you going? And with the darkness here in this moon card, which we see the wolves, maybe that's significant to somebody. It really speaks, and I've been saying this a lot for Capricorn, Taurus as well, is doing things quietly, doing things while you're separated from the group. And I said this for Capricorn specifically, some of you being put on the spot and being separated from the group that you maybe started a group project with. We got the 7 of Wands, okay? More fire. The Lovers, Gemini season, Gemini energy, choices, consequences. The Lovers, Adam and Eve, and the Serpent. We see the devil here. Earth signs, making choices to win. Those of you that are very focused on reaching your goals, achieving your goals, knowing what it is that you want, a lot of this is separating yourself from certain people, letting certain people go. Some of you dealing with codependent people or dealing with your own codependency issues. Again, making the choice to deal with these, again, deeper underlying issues. We see the moon and the Lovers, but it's the devil here, right? The enslaved woman and the enslaved man being stuck, bound to something. There's something that you're trying to get yourself out of. Some of you, I feel like with the devil and the moon here, habits, negative habits, or even relationships, situations, friendships that you're no longer interested, that are no longer serving you, that are not in your best interests. And again, the 6 of Wands here in the reverse, recognizing that. There may even be some situations with you where you're around people. Notice we have, these crowds around, and the 6 of Wands, people being celebrated here. But not only this, with this 10 of Cups, we see this group. You may have somebody trying to dim your light, and maybe even a group that you're wanting to be a part of. We see this 10 of Cups, which to me looks like family vibes, but it could be work, anything, anyone. The Lovers, more fire here, the 2 of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Sun, Sagittarius, a little light Leo action. But this is things being revealed, the moon, the sun, what's going on in the dark, coming out into the light, or using this darkness, these deep feelings, turning your pain into something lucrative. But the sun is triumph, happiness, positive outcomes, either way it goes. But this is something being illuminated, shown to somebody. And we don't just see the sun here, right? We see this globe in this man's hand here in this Two of Wands. Being in control of something, really focusing on it and looking at it. And really, while we see the devil here, being in control of your situation, choosing to be in control, focusing on the things that you can control. What else for this Two of Wands? This Two of Wands, and we see with that two, again, a separation, being at a distance from someone, being at a crossroads, again, the choice. The walking away, the blocking, defending oneself, while you figure out what the next move is. So the Two of Wands, that, ooh, okay. Tower here, Scorpio, Aries, got a little bit of everybody on the board. And the Five of Pentacles, shout out to the Taurus folks. What was this offer that was too good to be true and you're separating yourself from a situation? The Lovers, this Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. A situation that was completely upside down, rug pulled out from underneath you, or a betrayal. And we see that Seven of Swords and this Ace of Cups. Yeah. There's how you choose to handle this negative event that's happening, and this unexpected negative event that causes clearly a major separation determines a lot of things. And we see, and why do I feel like this is a friend situation for some of you? Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, which is a 10, 7 and 3, 10. In the reverse, a lack of commitment, somebody saying something. Who was this person that was trying to dim your light, hold you down, or said something to cut you down about something that you've been working on, your business, your family, whether or not you can actually buy that house, purchase that car, have those things? Somebody said something crazy, negative, again, about a commitment, investment that somebody has made. I should say, because this energy is vice versa. And we see another 6 here, the Six of Cups, Ace of... I feel like someone's negative comment, consistent negative behavior towards you. For some of you, that Tower moment, a major event, a major falling out, is setting you up for a major success. There's... what do they say? A rejection is God's protection. This is looking like one of those where you're seeing something, and maybe some of you are very tied to this thing, this person, but it is time to let this go. And we see somebody, has made their intentions known, making it very clear. We see that Two of Wands, which is the reason for the separation, and it being very quick. Knight of Swords, King of Wands, and yes, a very quick separation. And really with the fire here and the King of Wands and what is this bridge that was burned? 10 of Pentacles. Some of you with family, others of you a workplace, friendship connection that is completely done and over with. And I'm getting the jealousy vibes. High Priestess and this Queen of Pentacles. And we notice this Queen of Pentacles holding something out. This High Priestess, more of that Pisces. The people with the water in their chart, please tap in. Capricorns, we're feeling it. But your gut told you something was not right about this offer. Or to keep this person, this situation, this place at arm's length. Notice the arm being stuck out here. And even in the Lovers and this Two of Wands, we see two people. And then we see this one person separating themselves, the Moon. It's like before the Tower moment, there's a moment where there's a warning. Some of you were ignoring the red flags. We see what looks to me like the temperance angel. Shout out to the Sagittarius cuspers that are in the house, or even cross watchers. The sun here as well is, again, this shiny offer. And we see this person separated here, isolated, even with this Two of Wands. What was this offer that was given to somebody in the dark? Maybe it was you or signs that offered it to somebody and it's coming back to bite. See, when you do that clownery. Or for others of you, the offer seemed too good to be true. Now some of you with this Devil, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles are stuck in a situation. Some of you signed an actual contract, a bad lease, vehicle or home, bad business agreement. This is needing to be careful. Needing to be very careful. What else for the Queen of Pentacles and this High Priestess? You okay, Mommy? And the Page of Wands. Some of you need to be very careful about accepting an offer that seems too good to be true, because it is. Quickly, hastily, being impulsive. Some of you making deals, getting caught up in situations with people that are very petty, people that are obsessed with all the wrong things, material things. I see that too. Ooh, and we see the Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor in the reverse. Now we got Aries on the board, and there's Two of Swords. Completely being blindsided by a loss of control. Ooh. What is this loss in control? Control of what? Why do I feel like some of you are getting ready to lose creative control over a project or something that you started? Shout out to the artists. Others of you missing out on a contract or opportunity here with this Ace of missed opportunities. Some of you may be getting ready to sign onto a deal, be dealing with someone, walking into a workplace, business situation, relationship, where you are walking into it with a great disadvantage upon signing on the dotted line or just accepting this offer, just saying yes. Baby girl in this Four of Cups looks absolutely miserable. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Four of Cups, these repeating numbers, and the Knight of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups. Let's talk about these empty offers. Coming in cool, calm, and collected. Constantly moving the goalpost here with this Knight of Pentacles. Shout out to the Virgos. This is an offer that seems very exciting. Notice the page is something new. Maybe it even having to do with traveling. But this is to keep you locked in place with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is something not coming. This is breadcrumbing, doing the bare minimum, and being inconsistent, the Knight of Wands. And what I see with this, the charger here is Dukes of hazard, beware, be careful, and the flames everywhere. We saw in the King of Wands. Now we see it on this, shout out to the people with the sports cars, the Mustangs, the Chargers, things like that. People driving Dodges, moving around, the flames. A hellish situation. Pros not outweighing the cons, and a lot of anxiety and unnecessary, anxiety and stress. This is a warning, earth signs, to be very careful and not to move too quickly. That you may be signing up where somebody is looking to work with you and you feel like a situation is equal, but it is completely imbalanced. And that imbalance is going to show up quicker than you thought. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Shout out to the Virgos again. So let's talk about the team having the wins with you on it. We see the group here with the Ten of Cups. But our girl here in the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, got all the awards behind them. All by themselves. Dressed to impress. Single, solid, stable, independent, focused, driven. Males and females. Getting up out of this situation. This is exactly what somebody does not want. You to know your strengths. You to stand on your own. This is one of those, for those of you in business or friendship circles, if they couldn't beat you, they want to join you. But with you joining, getting locked in, it comes at a price. And that price is holding you back, keeping you in the background, keeping you quiet with that Ace of Swords in the reverse earlier. You're about to go from being Tina Turner to somebody in the background if you're not careful, or that's what this person is wanting. It's giving intimidation vibes. Which just means that whatever you're doing, Earth signs, you need to continue to do because people are seeing you. The Five of Pentacles and the plot twist is those of you that are continuing to be focused and not getting all caught up in your feelings, the opportunities are coming in. The blessings, the offerings, we see things coming together. But this is you having to do work, right? This is not just happening. This is for the focused people, the driven people, the ones that realize, this isn't for me and keeping it moving. Again, distancing themselves. Capricorns, check out one of the last few Capricorn readings, one of the last three. Others of you just need to be careful. That you may have somebody close to you or trying to get close to you that wants to slow you. I really get wants to slow you down. And we see another six. The Six of Cups here. We saw the Lovers. We saw another six earlier. Why do I feel like some of you are indeed getting along and moving without saying anything? Buying that house, purchasing that car, getting that job. Shout out to the people that work in the bank or at the bank, lenders and things. But yeah, new opportunities coming in. Somebody's greatest fear is you being by yourself, being strong and independent. This Nine of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords. We see these people stuck here with this devil, but it's this that is really terrifying. Somebody finding their strength and their power. Yes. Libra energy with the Justice card. Taurus here with the Hierophant. And more Taurus, Libra with the Empress. Okay, Taurus family, we see you. It's the reverse Justice card and the Hierophant. What? It just speaks to a bad deal. I almost feel like an illegal contract, something not being right, buying a lemon for some of you. And this Eight of Pentacles, why do I feel like somebody's intellectual property was taken? Or somebody claiming somebody else's work as their own? Or somebody, again, trying to keep someone from excelling and moving forward? It just gives all the vibes of not necessarily stopping somebody, but definitely trying to get in the way. Now, some of you may allow this to stop you. That's something totally different. But this is a roadblock, a bump in the road, jealousy. Others of you just remaining focused, something happening and pushing you. And that focus bringing in opportunities, things that you weren't even expecting. You see this person having it made in the shade here with this Empress, abundance, blessings, looking good, feeling good. Some of you being on a fitness, health journey, taking better care of yourself. This Empress card, and in particular in this Justice, the abs, self-care. Making a commitment to take care of yourself and the lovers in all of this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For those of you that haven't, this is the word. There is a need for some of you to get into a routine of doing for yourself, getting into a routine for your day, your week, your month, your quarter. And not just a routine with work, getting your physical fitness in, drinking your water, doing things for yourself, going on walks, getting a hobby, spending time alone. Notice the Justice, this Nine of Pentacles, and this Empress, and this Hierophant here, all alone. But sitting very comfortably, standing very comfortably, driven, focused. We see that fire, that action behind that Justice card. Even when you're not making a scene, or on the scene, I should say, things moving for you, moving in silence. But it's giving the relaxed vibes. Once this situation passes, or you recognize what it is, come to terms with it, whether you can get out of it, move forward, leave a situation. Some of you might even have to take this situation to court or threaten to. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the fight. Yes. Some of you are worried that this breakup, falling out, having to leave a situation is a loss, and it's not a loss. It is a transition into something else. When this door or these doors close, other doors are opening for you. And we see this working on something. Again, shout out to the artists. Putting in your blood, sweat, and tears into something with this Eight of Pentacles. But again, this is focus, building, growth. Bringing balance back to a situation. So how could you lose? How are you losing? It's not an ending. This is new beginnings. And some of you need to focus on a new beginning just as soon as you accept this offer. We see somebody lacking emotional control here. And it could be that person or somebody, hopefully it's not you, earth signs, that is lacking control, that is, the smoking gun, or what is needed to prove that, something is the way that somebody says it is, or is not the way that somebody says it is. But this is, the plot twist and things starting to add up, things starting to come together. Coming together, things. Oh, somebody about to be embarrassed. Yes. Again and again and again, earth signs. How you choose to handle a situation is everything. Because people are watching. Some of you are confronting this person about this bad offer, bad deal, and it is the behavior. Watching the behavior. That's letting people know what's up. The outside people, for those of you that are concerned what other people think. Others of you watching this person's behavior is going to give you all the answers that you need. Again, the actions speak louder than words. And we have very few swords on the table here. We've seen them. We got the Eight of Swords here. We've seen the Ace of Swords a couple of times, that too. The Knight of Swords as well, but not many, not staying. This Justice card here, and the Lovers is the closest that we have. The communication, things moving. And this is a leaving a situation behind. And notice the red. I feel like somebody getting caught up in a situation red-handed here. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, 888. Success, balance, and abundance, but moving. Shout out to the people that are moving. Apartments, homes, out of state, out of country, traveling, some of you. Opportunities to travel. Word moving quickly. These moves and changes moving quickly. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and when I say moving in silence, I really mean moving in silence. Buying a house, literally traveling and moving away and not saying anything until it is done. Collecting all of your things, getting things in order, and then cutting ties, moving on. And really with this Queen of Swords, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the World, the fixed signs, and this Five of Pentacles, big Taurus. This is not explaining yourself. This is just letting your actions speak for themselves. This is some of you, I mean, it's giving the ghosting vibes. And maybe it's not necessarily technically ghosting, but it is leaving without an explanation here. Again, letting your actions with that Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the World here, and this Chariot speak for themselves. Like letting people fill in the blanks. A situation not working for, I feel like some of y'all are walking away, leaving jobs without notice. Employers, some of you having to deal with employees that are leaving jobs without notice. Again, when they're confronted, when things are found out. What fell on the floor here? That Tower moment in the reverse. Yes. That's the Tower that's the plot twist. It is how you choose to handle this situation. And what I feel is they may have like silence being golden. He that laughs the loudest. With this Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Chariot, the World, the Tower. All of this being in the reverse. Just up and leaving. Just up and taking that vacation. Just up and starting that business. Walking away from this thing. We see that Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Libra again with the Six of Pentacles and the Some of you, especially those of you that are in a financial workplace money situation with this, some of you are not afraid to leave the money on the table, knowing that you can make more money. You have other contracts coming in, or that you have the ability to. This speaks to like a high level of confidence and believing in oneself. The Three of Wands here. More threes, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Wands. And distancing yourself emotionally, like cutting the emotions out of a situation to just focus on the end goal. And we see the Three of Wands here, opportunities coming in, but there will not, this situation that you're leaving behind here, notice her back is turned to all this. There's no reconciliation. There's no coming back together. There's no getting back on the right track. When this situation is done, it is done. I feel mainly, Earth signs, this is you not going back to the situation more than it is them not coming back. We see the Lovers here going back to this and the Seven of Wands again. Somebody holding on. You may have to disappear. Because we see this holding on. It's almost as if somebody's afraid to do it alone, or again, they need you. Another 8 here. Leo energy with the Strength card. 8. Temperance here. Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, and the smoke and mirrors. Manipulation, deception. You may be dealing with somebody that claims that they're on the same page as you, bringing the same things to the table, but you're going to find out very quickly that that is not the case. Again, the needing you, or some of you may be even needing this person. Energy can be vice versa, right? Somebody being needed. It's really given the codependency vibes, but the person that needs someone, making the person that doesn't need them look foolish. Be very mindful of a situation that has come, of ignoring the red flags about how somebody feels about a situation. I'm almost getting like petty jabs here with the Moon and the Seven of Wands. And then it turns into something much greater, where you think you're making money with this person and you find out you may be losing money. You may be giving up your right to say that you did certain things. Others of you, Because it's not a lot of talking. It just gives action. Like you're about to be shown that something is not right. Something was not right. It almost makes you feel like it's a verbal agreement, that it's something is not as it appears. And that situation being not as it appears is an opportunity for growth, for abundance, for people to watch you and see you handle a stressful situation. But this is over. Because it just speaks to other people seeing and recognizing that something is wrong emotionally with somebody in the situation. And we see two people here, one person vulnerable, we see the nudity, right? And somebody working on something. Yeah, somebody just sitting around, but making claims like, they're doing all the work. Or they're not the bad guy in the situation. And again, the taking opportunities from somebody. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords here, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you are even going to let certain opportunities slide. And maybe it's 3, 4, and then confronting the issue or making a move. But it's going to be very quick that you find out that something isn't quite right. Somebody doesn't want me to be by myself, or I can't speak on this. And then it's going to be the battle to get up out of there. So a warning to trust your gut the first time, avoid the situation. But others of you, you may have to leave money on the table to get away from a situation here. Yes, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. And some of you, it may require not saying anything. Some of you, it may even require having to sign something where you can't speak on this situation. Again, some of you, it's turning into a legal thing. You getting what you want, but somebody not being able to speak about their underhanded dealings. Why do I feel like for some of you, it is indeed missing money? The 6 and the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. And somebody emotionally manipulating somebody with lies and trying to play on them being naive. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgos. 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This is a lesson. A lesson that everybody around you giving you praise or saying good things about you isn't necessarily your friend wanting good for you. Somebody's hidden intentions or what's going on are about to be revealed to you. Immaturity. The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, this Page of Swords here, and yes, the Swords now. If they couldn't beat you, they would join you to take these opportunities from you. But from this stressful situation, upside down and wrong as all get out, other opportunities are coming. Earth signs, we're going to end it here with this Ace of Pentacles, with this and the 7 and the Knight and the yes. New opportunities coming in, blessings and abundance, but you need to be very careful about how it is that you go about handling this situation because it could cost you. There's a need to be mature, balanced, so that you don't take a loss, so that it's not you taking a loss. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, tap in, let me know where you're watching from, drop that sun, moon, rising. Find me on Instagram. My accounts are private. Links to those are down below in the description box. Link to your sun, moon, rising is down below in the comment section. And earth signs, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.